All right, it's time to put the curve in context for you, tracking the coronavirus. So in total now, there are 2,700 total cases on the First Coast. And when I say it like that, I mean cumulative. That means 2,700 since the beginning, not that there are 2,700 walking around with it right now. People have certainly recovered, and sadly, we have to tell you there have been 99 deaths to take away from that total as well. There's 41 new cases, 1 new death in the past 24 hours. This is the last 5 days of raw data, the numbers that have been coming in for the First Coast, the daily cases. We spiked Friday at 59. So far, the last several days, we have been holding off right around 40. Let's take a look at some of the new cases since April, and we continue to show you all the way back to April 7th when we were having more than 100 cases per day. That has certainly gone down. We've had the peaks, we've had the valleys, and in our last 14 days here on this dotted line, the last 2 weeks worth of activity, the moving average has been down, but trending a bit, slightly, ever so slightly upwards because of a couple of spikes over some weekends. Remember, 2 weeks is a very important number. That's what comes into play when reopening and different phases of reopening for the state of Florida. Those are federal guidelines. To get the full picture, though, we also need to look at percentage of people who are testing positive. Florida is currently at 6.5%, a steady downward trend since May 6th. Duval, the yellow line, currently at 3.2%. Both, again, slightly trending down, a statistic that we must monitor closely to see how easing restrictions will be impacting new cases, because these trends are downward since a modified phase 1 of reopening began. Now let's break down our cases county by county. In Northeast Florida, Duval does have the most with 1,300 total cases. 36 people have died in Duval County, followed by Clay County, that has 321 cases. St. Johns County has 233 cases. In Southeast Georgia now, Ware tops the list, 177 total cases since this all began. 13 people have died there, followed by Pierce County, that has 81 cases. Glenn County has 79 in total. Keitha?